Hey Subsistence fans, welcome to Season 2 of my single player hardcore solo series. First one ended rather dramatically, as you probably saw. If you didn't see it, I suggest you go back and have a look at the rather short third episode video. It's quite interesting to see what happened there. But anyway. First things first, though, just want to say, give a huge shout out to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I've just hit 51 subscribers, and I am absolutely stoked about that because I only started doing this a couple of months ago. And I also have to give a huge shout out to Ogo Pogo, who has helped me through this time as well. And I think we've both benefited from the streams we've been doing together. And my first solo season had some decent views as well, so I'm quite happy with that. So here we are starting the second season. As with the first season, we're hardcore. Hunters are enabled on revenge attacks only. We're starting in April, and we're starting on 120 days. So without further ado, let's get this ball rolling, and we'll see where we start. And geez, hoping to survive more than a couple of days this time. Let's see how we go, guys. Where are we going to start? Okay. We're over near the Birch, I believe. Oh, this is okay. We're on the northern side of the Birch Lake. Okay. All right. First things first. Let's get that glow stick off the hotbar. Don't like seeing it there first up. So first up, we'll get a bit of wood. What I'm thinking of doing this time is building a little bit further away from the new area to start with. Get a little bit of a stock of equipment and materials and stuff going. And then once I've got a little bit going, I might move over to the new... Oops, I'm straight in a little bit. Move into the new area then. That's what I'm looking at doing. And by then, I hopefully will be able to set up a decent camp in or around the same area I did my first season. So I still want to go there. Definitely want to do that. So yeah, that's the intention at the moment. So first up, let's get some supplies. We'll get a foundation down for somewhere more over this side, not this far out, of course, from the new area. Just I don't want everything to be this far away where I'm going to be going. So I'll likely start. I may well start around the base of the Twin Rivers, as was previously suggested. Maybe back a little bit further from there. So we'll just see how we go this first day. Give it a whirl and see what we end up with. And with any luck, not die. So the ABCs are crafting. Let's get going straight away and make everything up we can early on. That bear was down there. No, he's down a fair way, I think, so we should be clear of him. Pick up a blueberry, so I'm going to eat that straight away. Might as well. Wolf down there. Okay, we'll avoid him. We have the scrap, so depending on where the wolf goes from here, no, he's heading this way through the bush, is he? We'll give him one more turn and see where he goes. If he turns around and goes the other way, we'll get the scrap. Which it looks like he's done. Yes, he has. Nice. So we've already done well on the scrap. We've already got 4 scrap, so that's a great start. We'll be able to get our canteen done very quickly this time too. Get that out the way. And that'll be water under control. Another level 3 something. We shall avoid him, that's for sure. Whatever he is. Wolf. Oh, bear and a builder's crest. See how far I am from that bear? Just jumping off that little rock there, the sound of me hitting the ground. That was enough to put him into that first aggro mode. Now this will get him going on the first aggro mode too, that little run, dash, crouch. And I'll creep away, stand up, walk away. He doesn't know I've been there. That's worked for me over and over again in hardcore, and it works in all modes, but hardcore it's a great great tactic to use because of the amount of extra loot you can actually get where you would normally just not go for a crate, just walk away from it. So I'll open up a little bit of the map out the east here first. We'll just get a bit of that done as well, just so I can see what's around. Grabbing what loot we can on the way. More scrap, that's very good. Can't see anything down there. is. So we'll get some more cordage. And I picked up a couple of cordage there as well, so I can probably get that canteen done right now. Yes, I can. Good. So that's that done. One out the way. Ammo and gunpowder. Early chicken. Let's see if we can get him. While I've got the good stamina. Two goes. Okay. This is a dangerous one. I just passed the scrap there, so I'll come back for that. Got him. And that's the other thing I'm doing. Like when I'm running after the chickens and that, I'm still looking around, for what I can see around me. Because I know if you're running straight behind the chicken, more often than not, he'll stay in a pretty straight line. If you're running to one side, he will turn. So that's why I try and stay right behind them if I want them to go in a straight line. And that way I can easily see what's around me as well at the same time. So I'm going to go up here on top of Happy Hill, and hopefully that bear isn't coming up the hill. Oh, no, that's a rabbit. That's okay. And yeah, like I was about to say, there's sometimes a couple of crates up here, so we'll get this. There could be another one down in that little gully area there, so I'll go there in a sec. First of all, we'll just get this 6-log tree in the grub. Looking around the tree as we go, just to, one, to see if there's any predators wandering around, and two, looking for any loot I can go straight to next. Like nothing down that little gully there for the time being, but that's okay. Oh, what's that? It's a fern, I think. Yep. The fern that looks like loot. Plenty of those on the map, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm going to head out to the plains area first while it's still early, and try and get a heap of fibre, scrap, and a few crates hopefully out there as well. I'll pick up this fibre along the way. Now that, and you see in a little bit of distance there on that little hill, that looks like a blueberry. It is not. It's a trick of the light, and I always look twice at it every time. So here, see, look at closer, it's just a bit of grass. But from back there, it dead set looked like a blueberry. So yeah, that's one of those spots on the map where it definitely deceives you. Get a little bit more wood as well as I'm going along, because my stamina is just going down just a little bit. So I've got the one chicken so far. I'd like to get at least 2 more chickens if I can. Okay, make some more planks, more cordage, because I'm confident I'll get plenty more cordage between now and when I have to make up the campfire and everything. So be able to make the campfire easily enough, soon enough. Yep. I mean, I obviously need to get four medicinal herbs if I don't get either a match or a biofuel. That wolf's a bit too close because he's coming this way, so I'm not going to get those fibre just yet. I can always get them on the way back. He's still hovering around. That's okay. I'll go down here a little bit further. So this way, this is sort of part of the valley. A lot of people call this area the valley. I mean, I guess it all is a valley. Further on is what I call the main plains area. There's scrap I can't get because it's more open and flatter there, and the visibility is very good. So it's always been a great place for loot. There's a crate on top of the rock here. You can hear a bear, but he's far enough away down the hill there that he's not going to trouble me. There's another medicinal herb, so I just know there's 2, so good. So I've got enough now. I can make the biofuel to then make the fire starter, so that's covered. I might actually do that right now, so that I know that's done. Now I can see a crate in the distance. I think it's a tree. Looks like a crate in the distance there. Okay, we have a carrot or a carrot seed. Hopefully at this stage it's a carrot. Yes, it is. Good. Okay. Crate, and there's a wolf down a little bit further, so he's moved away, so we can get this crate without even having to worry about crouching or anything there. Even if he turns around, we should be. And I just found the biofuel, but that's okay. Biofuel always gets used. Always a use for it. Small fibre up there, a couple of bits. Up past here, there's I don't often find much loot, so a lot of the time I don't even go up here. Chicken going that way, it doesn't matter for now. But yeah, so past this, up there I don't often go. The fence is not far up past there, but I've not had much luck up there with crates. I get the odd one here and there, but most of the time I don't go there, except when I'm mapping out the area as much as anything else. You hear that? Wolf's coming up, so he's seen me there, so because he turned around and saw me. So he's still walking after me, and there's another wolf, so I'll go up here and show you what's up here, guys. Since they're forcing me up here. Quite often you'll get, if you set up camp down anywhere down there, quite often you'll get rogues up here. Even wherever you set up, rogues will come up the top here at various points. It's a fairly common spot for them to go. And there's the fence just there as well. So the fence comes around and does a right angle down that side there to the north. So I'll come back down there. Now this little spot here, this little corner, quite often, I probably won't this time, but I quite often find scrap in here. And crates. So this little area just here, quite often I find scrap and crates, and if not, then like the medicinal herbs and fibres. So that's a good little spot there. Just look, there's a wolf there too. Gee, they're everywhere. So it's a good little spot to check out each time. I always have a look up there every time I come in this area. Small fibres over there. What I'll do is I'll get up and look at the medicinal herbs. Wow, here we go, 4 of them. And there's Chuck and Harry talking to each other, working out their plans for me, what they're going to do. Yeah, well, you can keep walking the other way, guys. Not this way, thank you very much. There's an ammo crate just over there, and some more fibre. So I'll get the ammo crate first, because that's priority over a bit of fibre. And when I get away from these bushes, I'll make a few more things as well, because I don't want to start crafting stuff in my inventory when I can't see what's on the other side. So I'll just check out what's happening over the top of this hill. Quite often you'll get crates down there. That's my old Arpeggio rock there, where I had a hardcore base for a long time. That's also a very good loot area. There's quite often a lot of ore on top. You can see some ore up on top of that rock now. There's quite often a lot of ore up there. I've actually seen up to 5 up there in one go. Get some more fibre. Now there's a chicken there. Now, there was a wolf up here. I'm gonna risk this because I'm not sure. I know there's a wolf on my left, and I know there's a wolf on my right somewhere. Now I'm going to run on his right and make him turn left. And I confused the hell out of him, and he's confused the hell out of me, but I still got him. So there's that wolf there, and there was another one down here somewhere, but he's wandered off somewhere. So 2 chickens. I want to get at least 1 more chicken if I can. Now I'm a little bit in the clear here. I'll make up a few more bits and pieces. I'll make a couple. Oh, I need wood. Okay, wood time. Always got to get wood. Keep an eye on that wolf down here. He could be moving up here at any time, so I've always got to keep an eye on it. Like I said, it's always there he is. It's always worth walking around the tree as you're chopping it. You'll see that in a lot of YouTubers' videos, or any player for that matter, but on videos obviously you'll see it a lot where they'll walk around the tree as they're chopping just to see, make sure they're not being crept up on. Should be able to get this fibre. May make him growl. No, there's more scrap. Good scrap day so far today. Very good scrap day. I might even make 2 canteens. So I've got to keep an eye on that stamina too. We're starting to run down a bit there because I don't have any protein on me. So I'm going to slow up a little bit here, and we'll see. I'll go as far west as I can now and see how far I get before I have to set up camp. So I'll get a couple of sticks going. What I can do. Do I have any arrows yet? I don't have any arrows yet. I can make some. But I don't have enough nails, so I desperately need nails. I might end up just going on top of one of the big rocks over here. Oh, it's a deer, that's good. If I don't get enough nails, I saw that crate over there, I'll just run and grab that in a sec. Well, I might walk actually now. What I might actually do, I might actually set up a platform or a set of stairs at the centre pond just over there. And that way I can spend the night there, but then the next morning I can come back over here and grab all the lead over here and then head back west again and go a bit further. I come out this area most days from most areas on the map, to be honest. Not the furthest west, of course, or south where the new area is. I don't always come up here very much for that when I'm there, but certainly from the eastern side of the North Lake, I will come out here pretty much every day to get loot. It's just such a good place to go, and the visibility is great. There are a bunch of animals here, but hey, they're everywhere, aren't they? Oh, there's a lock crate teasing me. And also, if you come up to here, this is a good spot to look for a lock crate, because all this area here, all that there to the edge of the forest is lock crate area. You can click that spot just there, and you can see quite a lot. Make sure I don't get too close to that bear, but you can see quite a lot from here on the ground. You can see what's there. So this is a good little spot, vantage point to see where there's loot as well as lock crates and animals, of course. Let's get some more wood. My wood up the top left there. That's where I like to put the wood there every time, so I know exactly how much I got, where to look every time. Nice blueberry, thank you very much. Now I will be looking at making the fishing rod, I think, first, because that's where I'm most likely going to be getting fish. Now I've only got the 2 grubs at the moment, so I will go past the pond up here, up to the north pond, and there's 3 grub trees pretty close together there, and we'll see what we can find there. See if there's any other loot up there as well. Temperature's warm enough, I can jump in the water, but I'll have a little quick look around the pond here. There's not often animals around the pond here. Sometimes you get them on that corner, occasionally on that corner, but most of the time this right at the pond is clear of animals, so it's quite often safe to, I'll say quite often, safe to jump in here and look for. There'll only be 1 piece of kelp here, very occasionally 2 if you happen to get the spawn. There's the one. It's only a small pond, and yeah, if you get the second spawn coming in while you're in there, yeah, you'll see a second one. I mean, there's the odd time where you'll get one more as well, but it's not common, So if you're specifically looking for kelp, you're better off not going into that pond if you want any number of them. But having said that, it's the only water in the east, so you do have to go to that pond sometimes for it if you build out this way. There's a grub tree up here, directly up here. Keeping an eye out for animals too, because I do not want to be chased. And that's part of the reason why I'm walking as well. I'm just being a little bit more careful because of my stamina, because if I have to run, I need every bit I've got left. Having said that, I might just make a set of stairs, and that way if I get chased I can actually put that down, place that down and jump on it, and I'll be safe for the time being anyway. A wolf will run away, a bear will hit it once, but then he'll start to walk away, and you may be stuck there for a little while, but at least you'll be safe. So yeah, so I've got the stairs there. I would make a foundation, but I've only got the 12 nails, so I don't want to use them all up in one go just yet. Well, anyway, I'll find a few more before nightfall. So there's that was that grub tree. There's 2 more, there's 1, 2, 3 more grub trees up here. Well, this is a pretty dangerous area up around this. This is the north pond up in front of me here. It's a pretty dangerous area for animals too, so I'll do this quick little run up the hill, like there. See, I heard the wolf there, but I was talking, I didn't hear him quite quick enough, but hopefully he's not chasing. No, he's just walking. Good. So that's exactly why I run up hills like that, to trigger an aggro if it's there. And in most cases he won't have followed me, I was talking and I didn't quite hear it at the right time. But normally you stop straight away as soon as you hear it, and then you can just turn around. He's only in his first aggro state. This area here, there's very rarely bears up here. You'll get wolves, but on this little area here, generally you won't get bears. there, a bit further over there. So yeah, they start around from there up that way and out here. But that little spot back there, I very rarely see one there, and when I do it, I think it's quite often because they've been chasing something themselves and they end up there. So yeah, there's another grub tree down there. I might actually go that way. Actually, I'll go and grab this grub tree. I might, because quite often you get a lot of animals up at the grub trees up there. So what I'll do is I'll go around this way. There's another 3 grub trees over there, and the one here. So this is also a good spot. A lot of people do set up a base around this area because it's there are a lot of grub trees close by, and you've got the North Lake there too, of course. Very nice spot. There's a beach. I won't go there now because there's a wolf there, but there's a nice beach along there that a lot of people build on, and obviously the loot is very easy to see there. Oh, pick it up. Now that chicken, oh, that's a rabbit there. Okay, there was a chicken, but he's down there, so I'm not going to chase him down there. Just have a quick little look around here, make sure there's nothing here. Okay, I'll make up a fishing rod. Well, yeah, look, I'll make up a fishing rod. It's getting late, and I can't guarantee I'm going to get rabbits, even though I saw a rabbit there, but he could be gone, and I'll never see another one. So if I make a fishing rod instead of a rabbit, even though there's a rabbit there, which is always the way it goes, absolutely. But I'll at least be able to catch fish. So here's this beach here. This is a really nice beach. Yeah, you got good visibility all along. Now, of course, I'm seeing rabbits bloody everywhere. I tell you, seriously. But anyway, that's how it goes. So I've got the fishing rod. I'll put that up here for a bit, because I don't want to have it on my hot bar if I need to. Because I like to walk around early on with nothing in my hands. It's just the visibility is just that bit better. Yeah, it makes a difference for me anyway. I notice it. Whereas if I've got the axe in the way, see, it's sitting in front of my eyes. Yeah, I don't like that because I can't see. I've got a blind spot. There's a chicken. There's a wolf. I've got a blind spot there, so that's why I try not to have anything showing. And if I do, it's the bow when I make the bow, because it sits lower, so the visibility is still there. I'll just run up this little bit in case there's an animal on the other side of the tree. There's not. And there was a wolf down there somewhere, and I don't know which way he's walked, so I'm going to go give him a bit of a wide berth in case he's walked this way. Hasn't. Good. There's a chicken there, so I might go after that chicken after I get this tree. Maybe not. There's a bear up there. So I won't be going to the third grub tree. There's another grub tree just up there, but I won't be going there because that bear's holding on to that. What I might actually do, I might actually set up the steps over this way, off the rocks. There's a set of rocks up there. I might put it on. I like to go occasionally. Let's go and get this chicken quickly. I haven't got a lot of stamina, so I'll give it a bit of a go. He's got a bit of a head start on me, so it may be a no-go. See what happens next one. I don't think I'll get him. Oh yeah, he turned around. There you go. Boom. Nice. Okay. Now see how my stamina's way down there, so I've got to be super careful. I'll get a few more trees obviously before I set up the camp. I'll also make the campfire. More 6, okay. That's right, because I made the fishing rod. That took 6 sticks, so I used up my 6 there. And then I can make up some fishing tackle and get some fishing done during the night, get a bit of protein for the next day, as well as topping myself off to here. Now those rocks that's a good spot there too, off those rocks I find. Scrap. And if that wolf's not in the area, I might go there, but I've got to see if he's there first. Yeah, he's still there, so I won't be going over there. I'll go over here for now. Will I get that? No, that wolf's walking this way. I'm not going to get that medicinal herb. Not this time. I'll fill up my canteen. I'll also make another canteen. No, I haven't got enough scrap because I used the scrap on the fishing rod, didn't I? Yep, that's okay. So for now it's a set of steps. Okay, edge off there. I need to go somewhere where I can get down to the water pretty easy. So for now, I'm just going to put the steps sort of somewhere here, and the campfire I can put just here on the edge here, and I can fish down there as well. So yeah, we shall do that. Okay, so campfire, and I'll put the steps down. Now I've got to make it obviously so I can get up here easily, and make sure that no other animals can get up here. I might actually put it that. No, I need to be able to run up there if I need to. So let's see how that looks. That might be a little bit low. Yeah, a bear will get up there, so I'll make it a bit higher. It's a bit of an awkward spot, but we'll work it out. That should be okay. Actually, no. Let's try that again. I might just go back. I might actually just put it on the ground down here. It's just nice to have the visibility, but a bit more awkward with stairs. That should be. Yeah, that'll be okay. Alright. I can still put the campfire down there too, which I'll do now. I might put it, it's not going to rain for a bit, but I'll still put it there underneath just in case. I mean, it won't rain until tomorrow, but you've just got to make sure that it's not going to go out when you do need it. So I'll cover that avenue now. Fire ladder going. I'll go get some more trees because I have almost no wood left again, as well as stamina. But I've got enough stamina to run back to the stairs if I need to. So I'll just try and get 30 or 40 or so bits of wood here if I can, just to top that up a little bit so I can make a few planks as well, have enough wood for the night, and cook up some fish in the morning. So yeah, as long as I've got some wood in the morning when I can cook up breakfast, it'll be okay. Might just get these group of trees here. How much have I got there? 11. But yeah, at this point of the day, I have to walk. There's not worth risking running at all. You can see I'm showing as hungry there, so my protein is right down. I'm gonna eat that kelp I found before it goes off, because I'll just forget later if I don't. So yeah, and I was just running from tree to tree. That'll be enough. There's a couple just on the other side of my stairs there. I might get those. Did I get this tree? No, I didn't. Good. There's the crossing I actually like to call faceplant crossing. People insist on trying to jump across the rocks when they fall in between the gaps there, and quite often there's an animal on their tail and they get stuck, and that's the end of them. You just have to cross over a little bit higher up and you're good. Okay, I'll just get those 3 trees over there, which should just about do us for the night. I've got my chickens. Just always looking around, still looking to make sure there's no animals around. But this is a good spot to camp anyway, because the fishing is pretty good here. I find I quite often get some good fish off the rocks here. It seems to be pretty good. So I don't mind coming here. Alright, last tree, then we'll go back. decent lot of wood there for the next day. I'll run me out because should be safe. Touch wood. Okay, nothing behind me. No. Okay. Now the other thing is we do have to jump down here, but so be it. Actually, what I might do, it's not going to rain tonight, so I'll put the campfire up top. Okay, fire ladder in. Right, let's cook some chickens up. There they are. Can I make that? No, I still missed. I still didn't get that last piece of scrap, so I can't make another water bottle yet. But that's okay. On canteen, I'll get one of them in the morning. Oh, there's a blueberry about to go off. So this chicken will put me up around halfway, maybe a little bit more. That's all though. So in the morning I definitely need to do some fishing. I've got a few grubs there, so I'm going to make up some tackle. I need to make up a few more cordage as well, but I'll make up some sticks first. That way I get some tackle done quickly. I think I only got 6 grubs, didn't I? So I need 2 more cordage. Still leaves me a bit of fibre there for cordage, so that's good. So 3 chickens. Yeah, just a touch over halfway. And veg isn't too bad, fruit and veg. It's not too bad, but I mean, I definitely need, that carrot's going to help in the morning. I'll have that before I head out. But yeah, I might even, when the weather warms up a little bit in the morning, I might jump in the lake there and see if I can get a bit of kelp as well, just to keep me going. I've got 5 arrows, so I'll be able to make 2 lots of arrows, 5 nails. So I'll be able to make 2 lots of arrows because I've got plenty of feathers now. Put our water on. I'll get the fishing rod on. So what I'll do is I won't start fishing until near morning, and that way the first couple of fish will top me up, and then I can catch a couple more for the day, hopefully. This is a really nice spot to set up. There's good rocks all along here. There's this set of rocks here. There's another one down there which I mentioned before. Make sure I don't fall off. That's probably my favourite set of rocks on this side of the lake just to set up, but that will stop me going there. And you got various rocks across to the west as well. There's some good rocks there to build on as well if you prefer to build on the rocks. Okay, so we'll drink that water. I'll grab another water. Grab that fibre that's there in a second too. Okay. So 2 waters will fill me up, then I can boil up another one and I'll have that for the next day. So I got a little bit of everything. That's not bad. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Hurting on nails a bit, but it's always nice to have a few more nails, but not to be this time around. But that's fine. We'll get there. Okay, I'll just boil up this water. Very nice look in this game. Gold Gamer's done a brilliant job. Alright, just make sure no animals around again, just in case. Don't snuck up on me in the meantime. Okay. Alright, well guys, day 1 survived. Let's hope I can get past day 3 this time. But yeah, I should be right. It was just a bit of an unfortunate incident last time, so if you guys haven't seen that video, by all means have a look and you'll see exactly what happened. But yeah, anyway, thanks guys for coming, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you wish to, and I shall catch you on the next one. Thanks very much for coming along. See you later.